Yeah, I think that's good. This is good. This is good. Gaming? Gaming screen? Gameplay screen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Hi guys, Spartan here playing Neverwinter on PC. Welcome on back on in. I'm sorry I haven't been streaming lately, but I'd uh, uh other than kind of like life happening as well as I don't know, my PC being old. I think that's kind of like my main reasoning for not streaming is because my PC is so old, running on really old graphics cards and really old like DDR RAMs and what have yous, and so I was unable to kind of like I don't know, just stream in general. But apparently it was just like programs like Razer Cortex, which doesn't work well with other things, other apps. So specifically the booster, I think that was it. I switched it off. It does wonders for my gaming. It does the opposite for my recording or streaming. So once I figured that out, and once I figured out other bugs like running on administrator, etc., too long didn't read version, I'm here now. So, and as an update, I'll be going off like this week on the 23rd. So that's why I said maybe the last stream of the year. I did intend to stream more, but now that I figured things out, I'm getting a new graphics card, an old graphics card, 2090, 2080 Ti from a friend, from a bro. So I think I'll install that for the next stream. I do want to aim for a 4090, and if a Ti version comes out, definitely we'll go for that. However, if I was gonna go for a new graphics card, I'll have to buy a new motherboard, new DDR5 RAMs, NVMe's. Is that the latest ones? Maybe it is. Etc., etc. So that's gonna take a lot in terms of financials. Need Oh no, I don't want. I was just in that group earlier. Actually, this video, hopefully in this stream, we will be doing a master version of the Soul Harvest. So let me just flex a little bit here. If you guys saw my YouTube video that
Ooh,
I just put out,
so you like to play rough?
you'll see that I've actually upgraded my artifact weapon sets last night. Actually, this morning. This morning, I recorded that video 2 a.m. It is now what 9:11 a.m. So 6-ish, 9 hours later. I try to go to sleep, and I managed to get a few winks here and there. But I'm fine now. I'm rested. So let's try and get this master soul harvest knocked out. However, if it's not meant to be, it's fine. I think what I will be doing are training runs. We shall see how this goes. Do I want to go for Alliance? Ooh, there's Necro. There's a Necro on 10. Necro, if you didn't know, is a BHE that you can get dust for. And actually, you know what? Since we're gonna go do a Necro, might as well just go ahead and do
Careful,
that.
darling.
I
I'm going
think
to
the
leave my
fastest way
cards
to go to a
breathless.
Necro from here is actually from the Dragon Forge. So that's where we're gonna go. At least in my
I
opinion.
promise.
If you know a better
Never
way to
forget
get
our
to
time.
Necro, then by all means, let me know. Uh, Not exactly a caveat. However, I think you have to go down from here. Yeah. If you know or didn't know, why am I going up? We're going. Oh, it pinned the wrong side. It pinned behind the Necro. That's why I was going the wrong way. Oh, another update. Uh, you may or may not know. I don't think I posted it on a YouTube video. I actually got. Let me get to the Necro first and secure my spot. Again, now that it reminds me, you don't actually have to be or doing the Necro HE to get the rewards. Apparently, if you just happen to be in the instance, it's good enough. Like if it successfully completes, then you'll get a reward regardless of participation. I don't know if that was actually meant to be, like the devs meant that to happen. Why did they just go in? That's fine. So I will be going around. Oh no, it's the shift lock thing. It's the like. I don't know if people know about these traps, but you can actually activate this. Will it proc? Oh, he went past it. I'm just gonna go around activating these traps because they actually do help. I believe. I believe. I believe. See? Caught that guy. So yeah, I'm not gonna go like DPS. I'm just gonna do this to help out, and then from here we're gonna like shimmy up to the shoulders. There you can grapple to his shoulders. Like you have to go to the cisterns, lanterns, one of those things. I should be movement speed. You gotta be fast. You gotta be fast. I could go faster. In fact, I did manage to get like 104, like kind of like basic movement. Why you no proc? There we go.
Go for the feet. That should reduce its awareness.
Oh,
Don't
feet
ask
first.
me why.
Activate. I'm not even sure if I'm hitting the right thing, and this shift lock thing is not making it.
Use the platforms to grapple up.
Any
Target the
easier.
weak points on his shoulders before they're shielded.
The lantern, yeah, you can target. There you go. Am I the only one here? Oh, it's this thing. I keep forgetting. This is actually my second or third time doing this. And this is the issues that I encounter when recording and using Streamlab OBS right now is the lag. Like I can see that my shift constantly locks up when I shift. So when I was recording, I tend to like try not to use the shift button and using the dig in or tab instead. But I'm not sure if I can do that. And in fact, I'm gonna do a master after this. I don't think it's a good idea. I might actually stop the stream if I'm gonna do like a master. Is it time for the shoulders? The neck? I didn't hear Zuna say anything. I think they're still working on the other side. See what I mean? My shift. Right. For right now, we're just gonna try to kill these Thayans. I think it's the other side that's having issues. Like, they haven't destroyed the thing yet. Let's get my C up. I'm a fake DPS, guys. What is this? It's over 50%. Okay. I should probably not focus on this dude and focus on the other side, perhaps.
Its neck is exposed.
Okay.
Take it down.
Right, now it's the next turn. I bet you I still got my arty calls. Like if I was to press X. Yeah. Yeah, that's another trick that I'll do for like soul harvest. Who is stunning me? We do not have DPS. I'm on an AoE loadout, so I don't really have a lot of DPS. Lol. Is that it? Oh, I have an owlbear. I forgot. 1000 magnitude. It would have been better if I actually used that during an article. I think that's it. Hey, GG. So everybody in this instance should have got awarded the BHE reward. Again, I can't be sure. It's just something that I read in zone chats. Okay. Right. let's see if we get the dusts. There's like so many currencies, like weave dusts. So you get 50 lost Thayan pendants. So that's one way of getting Thayan pendants. You can do quests, which I made a video about. You can do HEs and BHEs, which I made a video about. This is obviously a BHE, or the biggest BHE in the game currently. Excuse me. So, and then there's the endless experiment, which is not going to proc. Now, we all thought, or at least I thought, that 80 named encounters was enough to actually proc um, the endless experiment. So I am about to show you guys how you farm for the research tokens by killing the named encounters or named mobs. I like to call them the named mobs because those are what those are, but they're calling it the named encounters. So yeah, when you say encounter, to me it's like a BHE, right? A heroic encounter or a big heroic encounter, or I think they call it. They're actually officially calling it major heroic encounters, but nobody calls it that. And I can't right click. Uh-oh. Yeah. The lag. I can hear the music kind of like pausing as well from time to time, so that's probably another kind of like lag thing. So that's one. I can't really do this fast enough because of this lag. Let me try something. Reduce underscore MIP1 / process underscore priority 2. Did I? Hold on. I think I. Yeah, I'm still under the dungeon run channel. Okay. Yes, process priority. Yeah. Let me try reduce MIP1, correct? Oh. There we go. That should be slightly better. Sorry about that. I needed to do the commands. Where's my signpost? This is exactly the same route that Gus, another content creator, does. So I'm just basically following that, guys. You know, it's really, this is the second one. This is like a really simple, just follow, like just search on YouTube. You know, a couple videos will come up, but I'm pretty sure Gus's will be like the top of the list, right? I'm still unsure as to why it's lagging. So it's probably because my PC is so old. I don't think it's because of the game or it's because of my internet. Have I paid for my internet bills yet? It's not the beginning of the month, so, or even beginning of the year. Happy New Year, by the way, just in case I don't stream then. I will be away for like 5-6 days, and then I'll be back before New Year's, and we'll probably celebrate New Year's somewhere else. This is the third place, or even like staycation. That's just a word to basically mean we're just gonna be in the same in my country and going maybe to a hotel or a resort or something, and then spending time there during the New Year's. But we'll see how it goes. Usually it's like, you know, going to Taipei, going to Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, or all these other places. But I think this year, the wife's gonna surprise me like this week, going somewhere. This is the fourth one. It's Owlbear. Again, so you'll be getting, I'm not quite sure. Let me just check. What is that? I think we should go to logs for this. There we go. So, or drops. Yeah, drops makes more sense to me, I think. Research tokens, 3. So, back in the day, before the maintenance patch, whatever you want to call it, if somebody was to hit the same target as you, you'll only get 1 research token. However, and the kind of like average is between 3 and 5, but they fixed that now, so you will consistently get, like, I believe 5. There's another one. I lost count as to number what. There are more. I don't know how many named encounters there are in the game on this map, but it doesn't really matter because at this point, like after I kill the next um, named encounter after this one, this is the mimic, right? I actually made a video previously talking about all these named encounters, but it didn't kind of pan out. I think the file got corrupted, and so I ended up not posting that. Um, so as I was saying on that video, you might want to check behind here because sometimes people drag the mimic all the way down here and then to try and kill it solo. Because like I said previously, if someone else was to hit the same target, they only get one 10 mount upgrade tokens. Okay, no angry with that. I could have gotten it for free anyway, but it's okay. This is just how Neverwinter is. You just accumulate, I suppose. Did I even? Okay, I thought I got lost there. You just hug the right wall, and you go here to this dude, and that's basically the rotation in Gus's video. If I was to go from here, get a signpost, and go back to the very beginning, the first spot that I went to in order to kill that whatever fiend, I think devil, demon, whatever. It should be up back up now. Sorry, got itchy nose. Hopefully no snot came out of it. Here, this is the first one that we killed. So basically, once you go and kill that last mob just now, this one should have spawned. It should have spawned by then. My Lysara! Lysara, you failed me! Supposed to get his aggro before he hits me. Is that a master? Well, okay. Yeah, so here is an extra for you guys. Right? For my viewers. If you go here, whatever this is called, Lost Forest, okay? And you go to the second one, right? Which is the bullet, I believe they're called, right? Kill the bullet fast as you can. I'm a fake DPS. I didn't even press shift. He just auto shifted, right? Once you kill the bullet, he can just defeat me, reset. Okay, enter doesn't work. And you're basically pop out outside of the Dragon Forge, right? So I believe it's... Oh, the other way. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. I feel like the bullet is like over there somewhere since it's that biome. Huh. I learned something new today. You go up, 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 up again. And Dragon Forge should be there to the left. And basically this is the way to the next couple of name mob. The experiment, namely. Oh, my chat. I forgot about my chat. Hold on. There you go. Then the experiment, which is this one, and then the owlbear. We're not gonna do the owlbear, I think. No, actually, what? You know what? I do need research tokens, so I will do the owlbear. The lag. The lag. I don't know if I want to do master. We could possibly do an advanced soul harvest for the stream. Because, you know, advanced master, I think a lot less people will be angry if we failed an advanced, but more would be angry if it was a master, especially if I wasn't doing proper tanking and people just kept on dying because of loss of aggro, etc. And here's the owlbear again. Like, I'm not gonna go through the whole kind of like circulation here because this is gonna take a while. I believe in my video I said I needed 2,500, of which I have at the moment. Actually, let's see how much we got. 1,342. Yeah. Oh no, it's locked out my oh, there we go. Fixed it. 1,342. So I need about 1,200. Less than that, 1,158 top of my head. Not too bad, I think. I mean, it's you can get somewhere between 3 and 25 research tokens per named mobs. It is random. I haven't noticed getting oh, and by the way, you can go to this new kind of like teleport point,
I
not only to
promise.
go to this
You'll never
HE,
forget
but
our time
to go
together.
to the owlbear, right?
Genius.
Basically, the owlbear is down here. I know I just killed it, so it's dead. But yeah, I suppose if you want to use the fast travel point using the post, you can do so using the new spawn point for the travel post. It's over here. Yeah, it's over. The owlbear was here. I just killed it, so it's not here at the moment. This is the additional as well. Suicide or defeating me at next to the bullet would, you know, up to you, which is faster. Going to Dragon Forge
Don't
to go
worry.
to the owlbear
I'll be
and the
gentle
experiment named mob, or
at first.
just going to Dragon Forge and then going out of the door, getting on the mount, etc., etc. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Can I? Yeah, like this. Yeah, I have. I think I mentioned this in my video, but for those people who are like who don't watch YouTube but who are on stream, there we go. I've got an escargot. Escargot Turbo 3000. I love it. Um, it's got rockets behind it. By the way, look at this thing. It's got rockets behind it. It's like that animation. I don't remember Turbo. I think it's called. Anyway, what was I using? A Prowler, the new mount from the event. Can I double click on this and get it? Yeah. So what's great about the Escargot Turbo 3000 is this Swift Stride. Swift Stride gives me 160 mount speed plus the additional 20, I believe, from the guild boons. Yes. So I've got 180% movement speed. I am a fast boy. So, collecting dust and traversing the kind of like locations for me is much better now. Oh, and if you saw that, I'm actually hugging the left wall and then going past through these mobs straight down, and there should be a named mod right here. I think the name of the spawn point was like caverns or something. I'll double check for you guys in a second. Let me just get rid of this dude. There are two named mobs here. Excuse me. Just take a drink. Not sure if there are more. I mean, for sure there are more named mobs than what I'm showing right now. But I'm not gonna be bothering to kind of look for each and every one of them. I suppose it is for collections or lore or whatever completionists. I'm not really a completionist, not yet. I think when I get to a point where I've got every single thing that I could get, like 100% all the collections and stuff. Sorry, not even 100% collections. If I got every mount, companion, gear, whatever that I need, then I might just go for like lore hunting or whatever it is, collection hunting. Here's one more. This what call these things? There's a name for it. I can't remember what they're called. Spider things. Draderas? Draderas? Something like that? Draderas. You don't have to kill these mobs, by the way, but it would be nice for the next time we come here. By the time we do like the circuit, like I showed you earlier, the spawns will, the named encounters will spawn again. I believe the timer is like 2 minutes, right? 2 minutes cooldown for, I don't know. I don't know if it's my keyboard or it's just a lag. But whenever I'm not recording, I don't get this kind of like shift lock. So it could be just lag. Anyway, so that's the additionals. Let's go somewhere safe now because I don't want to aggro any more mobs. I don't know why that lags so hard. Let's go to a safe spot. And that's about it for the research tokens.
Ooh, so
I
you
made a
like
video
to
about
play rough,
Endless Experiment, how
don't
to
you?
proc it. They fixed endless experiment to 100% proc at all times now, so that's good. It does lag, so that's why / reduce underscore MIP1 and / process underscore priority 2 helps for PC players. Unfortunately, for consoles, I don't know if there are commands for you guys. Um, yeah, so we're not gonna cover endless experiment here in the stream, I don't think. The thing that I wanted to mention is that endless experiment gives you 100 research tokens now, as opposed to 50 previously, so that's great as well. And if you're new to endless experiment, just know if you're doing the weekly, especially, just go for the boss. Forget about the ads. Um, Back in the day, we'd be like killing all the ads and then killing the boss, but there doesn't seem to be any correlation between doing the ads and not doing the ads. It doesn't matter if you get gold, silver, bronze, copper, whatever, you'll still get drops for your companion, like these, the Thayan companion items, gears. So it really doesn't matter if you kill the ads or not. Just, I would say, just focus on the boss. Cross your fingers you get lucky and actually get contribution and get your weekly done. If, however, you did try to kill the boss and you didn't get it, just go to another EE and just repeat the process until such which time you get your weekly quest done, if that's what you're aiming for. Anyway, yeah, sorry, not endless experiment. We're gonna try. I don't know if I want to do an alliance run though, because we haven't really done an. You know what? For my purposes, I think I'll do. I feel like I want to do a master, a mash, a master. Yeah. Master Lara Mad Dragon. People keep on inviting me for an advanced because they know that I'm experienced in it on PC anyway. But I really need to kind of like make people understand that I don't really need advanced soul harvest anymore because I've got the weapon sets. It doesn't seem like anybody's interested in doing a master right now. So, and I don't think I'll be doing a master on stream because of this like shift lock thing lag that I get when I'm streaming. So I'll probably be farming masters off stream. So what I'm gonna do, I think we're gonna do, yeah, a training run with the Alliance. Training Ash. Need 6 DPS, 2 healers, and 1 tank. There we go. Oh, hello. I just got an invite. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a bug, by the way. If if they're inside an instance and outside, people from the outside the instance are invited, this happens, a map transfer fail. Yeah. I don't think that's it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm actually the, running Ash or Advanced Soul Harvest has taught me like workarounds. Like we've gone and experienced every single bug in this run. I think now, since we've been running it for so many times, we just figured out workarounds. Like for example, blue buffs not replenishing, right, inside the maze, like in the second run. Um, also, lead needs to get me. I can't queue. Why do you? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, the map transfer fail is a new thing after the patch. Unfortunately, this was not a thing before this, before the patch, before the maintenance. So it's funny for me. I've been playing this game for like, what is it, 12 years now, since 2013, and I find that every time they fix something, something else breaks, or two other things break. So, but you know what? It's Neverwinter. You kind of like, or at least for myself, right? I can't speak for other people, but for myself, I just got used to it. Um, so it looks like we are going to a master. Hopefully, it doesn't lag out for me. I need to go to a tank build. Yeah, there we go. I'm tanking. Also, yes. Let's see the queue. It does look like queue lead. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I can stay. Say hello to stream. Oh, also, I'm thanking. Right. This is what I mean. I just Shingao Low. I'm not sure. Well, okay, that was not Q chat. I like the DPS in there. In here, from time to time. You can't find a tank. I'll tank. Because I do want to show you guys different roles in the Soul Harvest. I don't tend to heal anyway, so I may not do heals. No worries. I don't need this anymore. Yeah. Let me just flex on them, these guys, because they're probably like not understanding me right now. So I just linked them the new, not the new, well, they are new, the artifact sets, but upgraded to mythic, right? The next step is celestial. So that's why I'm trying to do to run master. I have yet to run master since this dungeon came out, only because I was really focused on trying to get these upgraded to mythics. Right. Sometimes I just don't want to see zone chat. Oh, but if I want to my dungeon run, it's alright. I think my face is covering most of the chat box anyway. Alright. Oh, wait. Two. Oh, okay. We can talk about hosting. So I'm not host right now, but we can imagine that I'm the host. So, basic, you need 2 tanks, 2 heals, 60 PSers. Now, um, for experience wise, I feel like the DPSers could be lax. You need at least, I would say, 2 very experienced or high DPS. I know that's kind of like a hated term, high DPS, plus high DPS, looking for high DPS, HDPS. But really, if you're gonna be carried through this dungeon, decline. Huh? We got levers now because of it. Lol. Don't worry, this happens to me all the time too. But at least I keep group together. Leave again? Leave ID. Okay. I think we're supposed to leave the queue. Right, so what was I saying? Yeah. So that's one caveat. when you're making a group, right? You make sure you click on the match options and then keep queue group together. So even if you mistakenly queued up for like a public trial, if you canceled it, people will still be together, right? That's one tip anyway that I've learned when I'm hosting. And of course, remember to put private so that the 90 KIL is in effect. I'm getting thirsty again. Right, these are my rituals. I'm gonna bind my X key to say Artis, please. So whenever I press the X button, I'll shout in say chat to use the arties and mounts at the same time. Now, why you want to use say instead of queue chat is because if you do a say or a party, I suppose that could also work. Party may not work actually. So I needed to read that. I have a certain build for Soul Harvest, especially Advanced Soul Harvest. Not sure about Master. I don't think I need to change pretty much anything. But I haven't run a Master yet, so I actually do not know if I need to change my gears or not yet. I will once I get into one or when I host one. But I think moving forward, I'll probably be doing training Master Soul Harvest first.
Tainted by wild space.
Let's
and
see.
The bloods of myriad deaths.
One sec.
I can smell your soul.
Why Red Dragon though? Necro is one of the best. Mythalar. Let's see. Yes. 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 Okay. So, I think he said Dritz. So this is the thing, right? I kind of wanted to show you my build, but he is asking for specific mount powers and what was it just now? Uh-oh. The lag is strong in this one. Mythalar, right. You know what? There we go. Mythalar. Where is my Mythalar? Swap that. Mythalar. Okay. Oh. Done. Okay. What color am I? Red. So I'm red plus boss. This is more for me than it is for my group. Like I type out what boss I'm going for in the last phase. Sorry, not the last phase. I think it's the third phase. For fifth phase, something like this, and also on the boss when there's like 3 bosses. You'll see what I mean. I'll probably talk about it as. Yeah, so these are good things that he's saying, reminding people to follow articles, to wait at the bridge, to wait at the portals. I'm actually do that next time. But what I do as well is to remind people to buff up, to set their boons. Alright, I'm buffing up. I'm not using a fizzy. I forgot about my fizzy brew. I have fizzy brews, but I forgot about it. Loadout call is done. I feel like I'm missing something, but it's okay. What was I again? Red and boss? Yeah, red and boss. Uh-oh. Ooh, I'm getting nervous. Okay, we're on red. Right, so I just said in chat where we are, which is red south. They are not to be seen. So gonna do an artifact call. Sorry about that. Can't see on map. This is where you dig in. It looks like my shift is locked again. I may lose aggro here. So that's why I'm just gonna go around circles. So that my Dark Lake raid ring. I can't. I don't know. And also my mouse is locked again. There was that lag just now. Alright. So they're at green. I do try to do this like multitasking in this trial is paramount. You need to have the skills to actually just be aware of everything that's going on in the dungeon. Like if people died, or if people need to be picked up, or if you lost aggro, or you know, and it's really difficult for me because of my disability. I'll show you guys a run where what happens, like my perspective. What you guys see right now on stream is not the exact perspective that I see. So I'm gonna try to pick aggro again. You should not have run. Because I've got a KV on him, so he should be fine. He shouldn't be getting any kind of damage. So green is in the north. Ooh, I'm being smacked down. Thank God for stamina. Right, so I want to say north. Where's my... Okay, that's my healer. Let's go in. My shift button is broken again. Now I'm stuck on trap. Can you move? I can't move faster for some reason. Like I usually put a KV on at this point so that my healer doesn't get hurt, but that means I get hurt. So that's why I use a shift. He's moving too fast for me, or I'm moving too slow for some reason. Is it because of my food? I don't think it's because of my food. It's because I'm shifting all the time. This is why I'm not gonna do master, I don't think, in the stream. Only because I don't wanna fail it for people because of something like this. Like I can't run. There you go. I just have to keep on pressing shift at at times, from time to time. Uh-oh. That does not bode well. Like, the tank has not left his spot at all. does not bode very well. So the timer is now paused.
Shall we play a game?
I don't actually know if I should move or not at this point. She's now awake. Oh. I'm not explaining the mechanics very well right now because I'm kind of flustered. I'm trying to, you know, juggle so many things at the same time, but I will try. So at this point, you want to dig in. These attacks are not that scary. It's the one that gives you the one shot that you have to worry about. Oh, and that also includes the push that she does. So this is the. I'm gonna die. Yeah. That is the one shot mechanic that I was referring to. And now that she's gonna target anyone else but me, so I need to get her aggro back. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Like, I tried to click on the shift button multiple times. It still didn't work. Go, gonna take it slow. I think I got hit. Dig in. Oh, when you're digging in, do a little jump, I think, just to kind of like get yourself some distance. And it does help with animation canceling as well. There we go. My shift button always permanently like out of lock. Like when you're, oh, did the boss heal? No, he did not. Good. There's a rumor going on. I've heard that bosses kind of like heal themselves to 80% or something like this. Gonna do an article once all the balls or orbs. Oh, I'm gonna die. There we go. Finally, it worked. The orbs are gone. Like right there. I believe I did use my mount power. I'm gonna double check. No, I did not. There we go. I didn't see the animation, so that's why I was like unsure. You're too close. It's a good thing I got KV on though. There you go. Fudge. Oh, oh. That last second though, that was too close. My shift button just like soft locked again. I'm not sure. Okay, it's orbs. I was like, is she gonna do the wave or is she gonna do the thorns? That like this is the wave thing, the laser beam. I'm at a really bad spot because my other teammates might actually like that. For example, that's a single target, so that's not too bad. But that one just now was a AOE, so the orb. The other one. So that could have been bad. I don't want to call for an RP right now because of that orb. There we go. Oh shoot! That was bad. I thought she already did her attack before I released my dig in, so I knew I was gonna die at that point. My shift lock again. This shift locking is gonna kill me. I mean, it has killed me. It's gonna kill me again. Or, you know, my stats save me. Why am I like constantly hitting her now, non-stop? It's my mouse. I shouldn't be streaming. I don't think I'm gonna stream Ashes or Masters Soul Harvest right now. I'm just gonna record it for YouTube because of this. It's unplayable. I can't do mechanics. I'm not making excuses. I can do better than this. This is just an Ash for me, so. Hold on. I need to concentrate. Sometimes the at-wills don't work. I knew it was going to be a stall. Thank God shift actually does work as well instead of just digging in. Please, game. Shift when I want to shift. Okay, so we got a green and we got ice, which means we have to go red. Red is the south. Oh, we're going to blue? I don't remember that. We got 3 minutes. I got 3 minutes. I'm gonna buff up again because I died multiple times. This one. This one. I was on red and boss. Yeah, so I'm on boss now. Ooh, that's gonna be scary because I don't have my my helmet on, but it should be fine. Can I use my totem? Not quite. I got 20 seconds left in the totem. I can use my potion of potency now. My elixir should still be running. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. So I'm on the red. God, this is so tense. I can't imagine like master at this point. If it's gonna be this tense for advanced, what is gonna be like for master version? The thing is, I'm lagging, like because of the shift locks and stuff like that. I couldn't do. Why would I? Oh, the green girl isn't boss. One minute, I suppose. Just me. Why? I wouldn't know sometimes if your team has skulls. You know, sometimes you see it, but most times it's not. So, 35 seconds. I'm on a red, so I'll pin my pin on the map to red for the next phase. Why is this princess not saying how many minutes he's got though? So I actually don't want. I could say that the skulls are clear, but I'm afraid that that might trigger them to go in. Okay. Since they asked, then I said. So I'm on the boss and I'm on red and also on the green boss in the next phase. See what I mean about moving parts and multitasking? Now as a tank, 10 seconds. Okay. That's the go. So I'm on boss. So I got the boss's aggro right now. And it's basically just like the ice boss's mechanics at this point. I lowered the volume for some reason. I could move, but the mobs are on me right now, so that's gonna be a bit tricky, I think. Am I stuck? And I lost aggro as well. Okay. So since somebody said for artifact, I'm just gonna call the artifact now. This is not the ideal time to do it, by the way. Gonna move around circles to grab aggro. This is what I meant by I'm scared because of my equipment. Yeah, this is the best time to actually call. Not just now. And this is why I love this trial run, by the way, as well, because of the chaos that ensues. Right, so I'm on the green ghost. If you can find her. That's the red, obviously. Usually is at the opposite side. There she is. Ooh, thank you for stats. And I'm stuck with shift again. Do I wanna... I'm calling it. I don't know why that person died. I think it was the orb. That's not the green. This is the green. There we go. She's on someone for some reason. Oh, that's not green. I can't tell where green is. I think green is dead, actually. Oh, okay. We got it. Need to do this, maybe. People should not be at my side at all. And I should not be standing still either, because if I do that, then it's like, oh god, this shift. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill everybody. Mobs? I did pin, right? I'm pretty sure I did. So I should have aggro now. Or at least I think I do. No, I don't. I think the other tank keeps on stealing my aggro. I don't think he got the memo. Right, so I'm going red, which is south. South, I believe, is this way. Coordinate trail is this way. I'm just gonna go aim for the blue. Let me move. The blue is gone. They need to kill the blue ghost on the other side because they killed the blue ghost on this side. There you go. I think this is it. There you go. Got it. Move. I don't know about my healer though. I'm assuming that's the healer in the front because that's what healers are supposed to do. But we shall see. Yeah, he's healing, so he's the healer. Can we move? They can't hear what I'm saying, by the way. I'm just like talking to air. Oh, nice shift. It's really important for the healer to actually know where they're going because this is what we see. And it's much harder for me because of my visual impairment. But as long as I can see people jumping and like saying stuff in chat, I suppose it won't be too bad. I can't jump because of shift lock again. Shift lock again. Shift lock again. I'm constantly in shift. Can't use my ability. There we go. And we've crossed. Ish. Now we've crossed. So here's the thing. We don't actually know. Like, this would be the best time to actually buff. But I don't think they care for it, so let's just go. There is actually enough time for you to go through this without a blue buff. But I want to say we are doing okay, just under average. We could have gone much faster than this, to be honest with you. Can we just go? We need to go. We need to move. It's too slow. I'm more used to. Ooh, that hurts. Whatever that was, it hurt. Are you good? We're going now. So, this part, I'm gonna say you just need to survive. That's all I can say for you guys. Like, the tank has to sacrifice himself. I'm gonna be dead. It looks like, unless my healer can catch me. Oh. You don't want to run into that red AoE immediately. Yeah, for people who can run, they can run. That's fine. I can't run. I just have a lot of movement speed though, which is good. But that's like not an innate ability. You can't just shift. That actually makes me slow down. So at this point, once I'm on the platform, I'll be asking for like party calls. I'm probably gonna die here, to be honest. It's okay. I think that's like the tank's job. It would be ideal if I did not. And there we go, and have it. And that's how you do Ash. The rock music kicking in. I don't actually need any of these anymore, so I don't think I will open. Oh, but you know what? I might need it for my healer. I'm playing 9 classes in total. So, yeah, I'm using legendary dragon keys. I don't think I need gloves, greaves. I've got those, a lot of those already. I want boots. Oh, ring. What ring is this? I can't really tell. It may be something that I already got. Oh, you gain more power. I feel... Festering, not withering. Okay, this is a new ring for me. I'll take it. I do play DPS. Although I already got like a crit ring. Ooh. Oh, 25 unbind tokens. Ooh, that is tempting. Sir. You entice me. However, ooh, do I? Don't I? 25 is a lot though. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. It's nothing really I want from here. Okay, thanks guys for the win. I did do MSH now. No problem. Thanks for participating. Right. I feel sorry for the people that I'm leaving, but I really don't need Ashes anymore. That was kind of like just a courtesy since they got me into the group, and since I needed to make a video on Ash anyway. Unfortunately, or fortunately or unfortunately, you guys were unable to see most of the caveats, I think, that you wanted to do in order to kind of like get a successful run done. Two different behavior here. Just for you. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, but I don't need it though. I mean, I understand completely. The person just, I did not see the chat. I understand him completely. Like, he needs one more run to kind of like get it. However, I don't need it at all. So it's like, so who wins here? You know what I mean? I guess we could have done one more run. I don't know. Maybe if they PM me again, it's like, please, can you just tank one more run, etc., etc. but it doesn't seem. It seemed like people was disbanding anyway, so it's fine. Um, Now again, not sure if I want to do a master. Oh, you know what we could do instead of that? We could do a solo run. A solo run. Not because we're gonna complete it. It's because I want to show you certain things, and hopefully we get the green boss or Fae or DK or whatever you guys want to call it. There's like so many names for this boss. Like we don't actually use her real name. It might be DK. I'm not sure. I can't really tell what her name is. So I'm not even gonna try. How many little bites? Ooh, I got full. You know what? I will. Let's just wait for the map to transfer first. I don't wanna. I don't wanna claim pay for the morale and then not have to be able to collect my items. I will collect my little visors inside.
Ah, my soul collector.
Watch me solo this trial, guys.
Stains
Nah, I'm
by
just kidding.
verse,
I might be
tainted
able
by
to.
wild space,
Do I?
and
No,
clouds
no.
of
The DPS,
mirrored
no.
deaths.
I don't think so. I don't think it's possible to solo
I
it.
can smell your soul from here.
Pay the delivery.
It will do very nicely.
Collect all. I'm just gonna do my daily things. Like it's not even a daily. It's like I want to say every half hour. I need to do this. And oh, I forgot I got new gear. Probably need to put that away for a second. Let me just get rid of these guys. This is how I get my daily gold. Like the more I do this, the more gold that I get. And selling my RPs as well. Selling all those like unnecessary items like the Light of Cimmeral stuffs that you get from gifting. I'm now gonna be doing. I already did like hundreds gifts already this like yesterday, guys. So I'm not gonna have. I don't want to like keep on doing it. Um, I do have several hundred left. So I suppose if somebody in like chat or in my alliance would like to do like 100 gift party, I can partake. But I seriously do not need to do it anymore. You don't get the Oriel's favor, which is the most important thing that you get from this event anyway, the Winter Festival. I believe that's what I'm using currently. Like look at all this. Look at all these shirts and pants and gears, right? All of my 9 tunes right now, all the 9 different classes, have gotten ash gears already. So what was this? It is a power ring. So it is a DPS ring. But is it better the one that I'm using currently? So there's Forte, there's recharging speed. You gain to a maximum of 5.2 at 13 stacks. That's it. Power. I basically max my power when I'm in a trial with people. So I think I'd stick to the critical strike that I'm currently wearing. Like if I was to go to my DPS build, right? I'm using this ring currently. This is like a permanent installation in all my in all my builds because it gives you 120% deflect severity. As long as I've got my daily, and my daily is always up most of the time, I want to say. Not 100% though. Um, this is my DPS. If I'm soloing, because I don't think I need beacon. Why do I have beacon on? Is it the beacon? It is the beacon. Why am I? I don't need a beacon. Oh no! All this time I don't even have a set. It is not knives. What is it called? That goes with this. I know it's some sort of assassin's knife. Yeah, now I've got the correct set. Oh, all this time. Lol. So I missed out on. I didn't miss out a lot, I think, if I didn't have the set, but that's fine. I just it's a good thing I checked on that. Right. So usually I go on the ceiling parchment if I'm doing like normal PVE stuff. But if I was to say DPS in a advanced soul harvest, then I'll go something like dragon eye, dragon bone blades, wyvern knives, Marilith mask, Mythalar, what have you, blood breast pistol. What else is there, guys? Hallister. I don't have Zealous. I do have Zealous, but it's not upgraded, and I don't intend to. I believe there's another one, portable spelljammer. Again, I don't have that, but I think that's good enough. There are 10 people in there, so they should be able to kind of like mix and match. Um, for mount powers, I go with Wicked Lich, so that I can get 50% more damage, even though the magnitude is lower. If I get the new mount, then I'll use that. Providence, obviously, to keep myself healed. I mean, again, depending on what people need as a DPS inside of an advanced Soul Harvest or Ash moving forward, then I'll change accordingly. I do use Raptor, but if I'm doing PvE, I'll just go to Vampire Kiss and also just a little Adventurer to get aggro away from me. Also Lysera in order to kind of like grab aggro. But if I was doing Soul Harvest, then I'll go with Minx. The bigger they are, right? For more damage. 9% more damage. Like, people use Neverwinter Night, yada, yada, yada. But I believe that's kind of like setup. These are the only two things that I change for tank or DPS loadout. This is a PvE loadout right now. Yeah, I think that's it. So if we're going tank,
I never grow tired of the sunrise.
I do not run Mighty Dragon's Roar. I actually went Necro because of the more damage, and then I go for Providence for the self heals. Again, I change it for the team. I can run whatever really and still survive. But if I was to kind of like be kind of like, super tanky, undying, then yes, this is the kind of like build that I go for. For my active, I usually go for a Scorp, only because that's like what people will always ask. I do notice that it will die. So say la vie. Armor break. I would have gone for redemption, because the Scorp is gonna my companions is gonna get hit a lot. So that actually heals me, and they basically never die. So that's like constant heals. Raptor, obviously, that's always on. Astral Deva, another thing that heals me. Shadow Demon is for the deflect. Spiteful Hex, as a tank, I get hit a lot. So this actually reduces their defense, which means that more damage to the whole party, like damage intake on the boss. Movement speed bonus when inside, but if I die, I go for the revive sickness. It doesn't really work very well at the last phase because it's just the timer's too long. And also the most important thing that I don't die inside is because of this, I think. Where is it? Yeah, this one. Survivalist's expertise. Now, the more what you call skulls that I got, which is the maximum 4, 5, and I'm a dead. I get 25% more debuff from the revive sickness. So 4 stacks is the absolute max. One more death and I'm dead. So yeah, this is the reason why I don't want to die even once in there, because it gives me a big debuff if I die. Heals here from the black ice. Movement speed, flash freeze. If I gotten the new enchantment, I would have slotted it in, but I have yet to get it from the lockbox. Yes, I could have just bought it, but I just don't play that way, as you may know. These are all the Ash gears, except for the weapon sets. Those are Durgers, which is the current master weapon sets. Nova is still doing the farm. do I want to flex? Nice, okay. That poor guy. He's a traitor anyway. He left us. yeah, so I'm using this, what do you call these? It's the beacon set, right? The beacon set. It gives me heal. So whenever somebody steps on the pool of health or the green rune on the ground, I get healed as well because of my healer's influence. Um, I've got two. Like this one is from, I believe this one is from Advanced Shackles of Divinity, right? These boots. These will give you healer's influence. I also have a chest piece, Boghide Vest, which also does the same thing. It has the same powers, healer's influence lesser. So these two do not proc. That's why I'm only using one at the moment, right? So that's fine. Reduce damage. Okay, I think we can go in now. It doesn't make sense that I have a KV on. I only have it on because I would have gotten somebody with, but yeah, you know what? Let's just stay as is. Let's go in, and I'm curious about what. Oh, I didn't buff, did I? It's fine.
Pain only fans the fire.
Look, man, no hands. Like, okay, so this build. Oh, I think I was supposed to hit it at least once, right? So that my. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh. Hold on. I wanted to prove a point. I wanted to prove a point with this. Let me just buff up. I usually don't use Caprice or Caprici. I forget what the actual pronunciation of that is. If I had, what kind of companion would have healing companion? Lacera? You don't want to run Laceras in an Ash for sure. Oh, my right click and left click. So my build is a self-healing build, which means technically I can relax even at a one-shot kill like that one. Technically, it's a chance. It's a chance. So let me buff up again. I know I'm using a lot of buffs now, but I kind of just want to prove a point here with this build. As you can see, I'm not like maxed out in any way, probably because I'm solo in here. Let me see if I go to dig in, put my bladed rampart. Yeah, that's better. Still not maxed. Awareness is maxed. Reflex severity is maxed. My deflect could do a little bit of work. My defense could do a little bit of work, but that's fine because once you're inside and getting hit, etc., all those things will proc. Maybe like a fortified nature. I don't have fortified nature right now. I'm using flash freeze. Yeah, hit me. It's like Ninja Warrior, hit me. Stop crying and hit me. I'll do the one shot mechanic. Oh. I don't know. Those clothes can kill me. I have been killed like one-shotted from, you know what, I'll stand with the scorpion. Maybe that both of our getting hit will heal me. See, that's the ones that one-shots me. Not just the wave, but the combination of wave plus clones, right? The combination of wave plus clones can kill me. Now, I'm not gonna buff now because... Ooh. I'm not gonna buff now because it's just basically wasting my buffs. Even without buffs, I think I'm actually tanky enough to survive. Okay, that took a while. I wanted a green. I'm not gonna attack or go and dig in or what have you for right now, except for the one shots. I think let's try shifting. Oh, can I get out of this? If I was using a map power, oh yeah, like a dragon whirl. My shift isn't working properly. Yeah, see, I'm shifted, but I'm not even touching it right now. So it's the shift lock. And I didn't even right click. Why did that? Okay, shift. Okay, that does save you. I think it's just using stamina. so you don't really have to go into dig in to survive, which is nice. I also noticed, especially at green, that if I forget to shift or shield up or dig in during the one shot, I can survive. This build is good for me because I am playing on 300 ms constantly. There's nothing I can do to make that better. I think I've used gaming VPNs. Oh. I've used gaming VPNs. What have used, you know, Razer Cortex and kind of like boosting it, but I think it's just because my PC is old. You know, internet in Brunei is not that great. I'm running, I think it's like 10 Mbps. Better than Australia, I think. I think. Sorry for us Aussies. I don't actually know. I've never been to Australia. Maybe you know, one day it's gonna be in the bucket list. Shift. I just don't like getting knocked back. Shift. Do I want to try and see if I survive a one shot? You know what? I'm not even. Look. Yeah, this is not gonna kill me. There's only certain things that can kill me, because I'm assuming because of crits. I mean, if I die, we'll look at the logs and see what it was that killed me. Actually, in fact, you should go on logs right now. There you go. So you can see kind of like what's going on with, you know, that's probably too high, probably here. Just so you guys can see what's going on. Ooh, this is new. Because I was outside, that's why. Can this kill me? Did that just heal me? Or did that just heal him? Wait, is that what... Oh, that heals me. Okay, those are my orbs, right? From these three? Oh no, it's not. It's not those. What was that rune? I've never seen that rune before. I mean, I don't know where that rune came from. Okay, so not shifting or digging in does kill me, but I think there's an actual chance of me surviving because of how high my deflect and deflect severity is. We're gonna attempt that. Try to survive a one-shot mechanic. I think only green and blue has it. Red does not have a one-shot mechanic for some reason. Can we go to the green from here? I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know. Again, the combination of clones plus the wave is gonna kill me. These guys... Porch Corp. Yeah, I kinda wanna pick him up though. Let's do that. I get pulled. I don't think I have an ability right now set up so that if I go below 50%, I get like a max, like a heal. Like that's a Celeste ability, I think, or even a Lee Lens. That's supposed to be the one shot, but it doesn't kill me as you saw just now. The whip hits hard. The wave hits harder, I think. If I was running, yeah, this wave plus the clones, yeah, see, I was low health anyway, so I'm trying to look for the green boss here. She's not, like, I think I've done this like 5 times, 6 times, and she hasn't even popped once. So I'm just hoping this is gonna be green now. Ah, c'est la vie. Here we go.
Flesh sours.
Wait. Oh. I thought it was I thought she was doing the skull. So when this happens with the orbs, there's nothing really can do. There, see, it doesn't really kill me instantly. Oh, this is the one. We got a shift. It doesn't damage you if you do the mechanics. You can just shield up. Oh, by the way, the orbs, they're gonna go away after a few seconds. After a minute, I suppose. So you don't really have to hit these. I will take it. Oh! Yeah, make a note of that. Sometimes the timings aren't synced. So it's better to be early than it is to be late. So if you see the kind of like orbs are coming, just dig in. That was my bad. I should have just dug in earlier. Okay. We just want green for right now. I can't be bothered. I already showed you guys that I can survive a blue and a red consistently without having to shield up, based on my deflect severity and kind of like my tanking stats. I just want to show you. Okay, it's red. I just want to show you me kind of like tanking the one-shot mechanic from green. You know what? Actually, blue as well. Let's do both. We'll wait for blue to hit me with one-shot mechanic. He has killed me so far with the one-shot mechanic. There you go. But I feel like there is a high chance of me actually surviving because of how I'm built, right? There is a power here, I believe, that actually defends or increases my defensive stats even though I'm not shifting or dug in. And we'll look at that in a second. I'm just waiting for his one-shot mechanic right now. Not this one. It's okay, we'll begin. While we're waiting, if I put my window up, you won't be able to see it. Stick in here. Another ice thing. I'm gonna check that rune again. If it pops. I'm not sure if that's from me or from him. And if it is from him, does it actually heal him? Oh, there we go. What's his HP right now? 99.74. What does that do? 7.3. It doesn't heal him. You know what? I'm just gonna kill myself. Just so I can see what that rune did in the logs. Health regen, stamina regen. Savage. Rune of replenishment? I think that's the one from the beacon set. So I don't think that was it. Barmaid, that's Balmaid. Balmead? Balmaid? I want to say Balmead. That's his name? Tail swing? He has a tail? Big Instinct. Night Condemnation. These are all my heals, by the way. Astral Deva, Healer's Influence, Astral Deva, Spiteful Hex, Defender's Retort. Yeah, I don't really see what that rune did, or what that rune was, in fact. I don't think it's the beacon set's rune. Because that's the green one on the ground, not a blue one on the ground. And it does seem like it was healing. I think I may have went past it. Flash freeze. No idea, guys. This is not the kind of like, this is not my forte. Like I don't really go through the logs and kind of like analyze that well. But it definitely does something. The question is, what is that something? I don't know. Was it default? Log, yeah. Okay. Never mind. Let's just carry on. Get our campfire buff at least. There we go. And try again. Hopefully we get green. I just want to stop this once we successfully deflected green's one-shot mechanic. Here it comes, I think. Oh no, it's the poison. Fine. This is fine. She's gonna do the one-hit mechanic soon-ish. So dig in before it arrives. Here we go. Hands away. Ah, I didn't survive. Shall I go again? I mean, instead of like, you know what? whatever. Instead of like waiting for her to kind of like spawn again, I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna scroll up. It's okay. I got it for free. I got my scrolls for free. Ah, come on! You can do this part. You can survive. One shot mechanic without getting. Oh? That still hit me. Interesting. Oh, she's hitting me. Ouch. This will heal me. I need my stamina, I think. There we go. Hands off. Oh no, my shield. It's up. I didn't need to do that. Unfortunately, my shield was up because of the shift lock. Is she gonna do poison? Yes, she is. Oh, hello. Can I survive the poison? Sure, of course I can. But what's the point? That's not the point here. Ah, here we go. Hands off. Ah, damn. I'm very adamant, guys. I've seen it so many times. I don't know actually if it's lag or whatnot, but I do believe the deflect actually can save you. So I'm kind of like, what's the word? Not a governor. Not president. What's the word? An ambassador for deflect. Come on. Ah. Like 3. I think I got one more. Oh, not this. That's not one shot mechanic. I think what it does as well is what is that? Is that a ghost? Was that my scorpion? Is it as a ghost when he died it? I'm not sure. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's like a chance. It uses stamina. Oh man, seriously, come on. Maybe do this. We don't really need movement speed here. I could use a trinket. Oh, I forgot my own advice, which was to actually dig in before the orb approached. I totally forgot. But usually that doesn't kill me, even if I didn't shield up. Here's where I get my scrolls. I'm gonna buy 10 of these. I know it's like 80 a pop, but you know, for science, hopefully we get green again. I'm not stopping until I get that one shot deflected. Ah, there we go. Is it? Is it? Oh, what? The one time, and he's the one who survived. Why did the scorpion aggro her and not me? I kind of need healing. Do I attack to get my heals? My scorpion's the one that's supposed to like heal me because of the what you call that, astral devil? Ah, shoot. I was like, orbs are coming. Not this orb, the other orbs. Slow moving orbs. Is it just the trick of the eye? Could it just simply be stamina and not deflect that saves me? Look. Nope. You know what? I'm not gonna waste any more scrolls if this does not work. We'll just call it inconclusive. All right, it's not really proven. I'm just saying that the deflect does happen. I wasn't sure if she was on me or if she was on my scorp. I kind of wanna. I think we already proven that you can survive the one-shot mechanic with just a shield, right? With just a shift. But what I'm trying to prove here is that you can survive a one-shot mechanic without even having to press the shift button. Let's top up our HP. Ooh, do I need to move maybe? No, that doesn't make sense. Why would moving actually deflect the attack even more? Is it because it's hitting behind me? No. Could it be because... Could it be because I was about to use shift or deflect dig in? That's why it kind of like registers it as me shifting or digging in, perhaps. I mean, obviously, a one-shot mechanic is a one-shot mechanic, so it makes sense that it will kill you in one shot. Ow. That hurt. I'm just waiting for... There we go. Popping my heals. Come on. Oh, well. I wouldn't say inconclusive. Okay. I just want to say inconclusive because I've seen it work. Several times, not just the one time. But it's okay. Anyway, moving on. We're not gonna continue doing that. We're gonna... I'm not gonna do a master or a advanced. We already did that earlier. What do you mean? Missed what first day? What do you mean? There's a claim? You know, I feel like there was, but when I check this, it doesn't appear. I'm assuming probably because I've already collected it from previous. Yeah, I don't see any kind of like daily claims, promotions. Yeah, no. Okay, what's next, guys? We are not going to do a master, unfortunately, because of the lag. I will do it off stream. I might be able to record it for a YouTube video. Again, with all the kind of like lag and stuff, it may not be a good idea to do so. Let's see. Get rid of that. Abandoned instance. Yes. Okay. What have we got on the map? No necro. It doesn't look like the endless experiment is gonna proc. I've already done my dailies and weeklies. Do I want to do Simro? I could do Simro, but do I really want to do it? Oh, we could open the Oriel's favors that we already have and see what we get. I've bought Oriel's favors from previous years. I'm assuming it procs. Like, oh, here. I'm at 90. I'm at 77, sorry. So the best would be the last two, which is 130 and 150. I bought these during when I got my Zen exchange. So I didn't actually I didn't actually pay real life cash in order to get these. Like these, like the Cold Walker. Excuse me. I gave one away as well to Tiffany. Like, if I knew these oral things were gonna happen, I probably would have opened it then. But yeah, let's go. Got two. Ha! Ah! And next one. Oh, I probably should have opened this during Zenith, right? To get more of these Lights of Simrals. What do I get from these? Stars? Gifts. Filled with a gift of Simral and a chance for winter consumables or cosmetics. Excuse me. Mob great tokens. Terminal trade bars. All the kind of like currencies. You know what? I think I'll hold on to that until the Zenith to get more drops. I'll open those goodies then, if I remember. I tend to forget. Okay, gonna keep that. I don't know if I want to do gifts. I don't see anyone announcing gifts. Should I try? I mean, you guys saw that, you know, when I tried to shift and all, it might like lag on me, so I don't know. I don't think it's fair for people if I was gonna do if I was gonna perform well. right? That's what I'm trying to say. So let's see now. Huh? Am I live? I don't think I'm live. I'm just recording myself all this time. I thought I was live. Hold on, let me check. You know, I could check from my PC. I thought I pressed the go live button. All this time I've been talking to you guys and not seeing anyone, thinking, oh, where's everybody? And I just realized right now I'm not streaming, I'm recording. Oh well. Let me just check. I suppose this will just be a YouTube video then instead. It is almost at the 1 hour mark. Yeah, it's just updating the settings and not actually launching. Uh, it didn't launch the live. No wonder nobody came to my stream. No, shh, shush, Spartan, shush. Why am I going to my video? Oh no, I'm not going. I'm not supposed to go to YouTube. I'm supposed to go to Twitch. My bad. I just want to see if I'm streaming, but it doesn't look like it, which makes me feel better. I was kind of sad. I'll be honest. I thought nobody was gonna come to the stream. Nobody cares about me anymore. No, I'm just joking. It's actually because I'm not streaming. Yeah, yeah, confirmed. I'm not streaming. No wonder. Anyway, guys, if you don't know, let me give you what it looks like on my screen. Is that chat? It is chat. Where is Twitch? There we go. Oh yeah, so do you guys want to see what it looks like for me inside an Ash? Yeah, see, I'm not streaming. Confirmed. It's fine. This is fine. Let me show you guys what it looks like for me in an Ash. Let me just queue it up for a second. Ooh, you know what? Let's go into a master and see if I can survive in a master. Master trial. Hello? Lag. Look at all the master trials. There we go. This will probably take a while. Oh, what time is it? I need to go and pray actually. Oh yeah, it is. It's almost 1 p.m. for me right now. Let me just check my messages real quick, guys. Raid Shadow Legends. I haven't played that game in like a year plus, I think. Facebook, Instagram.
Ah, my soul collector. How good of you to join us.
We'll try to rotate through all 3 bosses and see if I can survive without a team.
Stained by Avernus,
You know,
tainted by
I want to
wild
see
space,
like if I
and
need
the
to
bloods
change
of myriad
my loadout,
deaths.
or you know, I have to use a certain
I can
companion
smell your soul.
or manpower or whatnot.
You reek of blood.
I
Let me fix that.
my shift locked me again. I should have anvil. I'm just gonna play it as if I was doing an actual. Sorry, hold on. My chat's missing. Why am I on my? Why would I switch on my chat? There's nobody on the stream. There is no stream. Okay, hold on. Let me do that again. Actually, yeah, it just was. Let's just assume this is like an actual run. Oh wow! She hits like a truck. Am I not gonna survive a master? Ooh, this is bad. Ooh, this is not looking good. I may need a party for this. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? Oh, I'm so not ready for master. Okay, so this is kind of like my fallback companion. It will give me like max stats. Like, look at that. It's like in the reds. It's not even 100%. But I just want to see, like, it also has increased my deflect. So at this point, you might be like, why don't you go for things like Brunor or Lich, or what else is there that mitigates damage? Wrath. What else is there? There's one more. Golden Lion.
Shall we play a game?
Because when you're running things with people, they tend to ask you to do things like, oh, well, run a raptor. Okay, hold on. This is not good. I basically maxed my stats, and I'm unable to survive. Why? That's the biggest question. It's not stats. It's not mechanics. It's not lag either. So what is it? Did the timer just add itself? Hold on. Red should be easy, he says. And you know, I actually do not know my at-wills very well. Begin. Okay, survive that. That's good. Oh, a butterfly, I think is a it's not really it's a passive companion. The clones don't have any target, so I'll probably be the target. Yeah. 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 Ooh, I don't know how I feel about this. I do not know how I feel. Can I get ice? Oh my god. What is happening? Like, I've run so many Ash runs.
Fire cleanses all.
Could it be lag? I don't think it's lag though. I did an Ash just now and it was fine. This is not a good idea, by the way. It's kind of like begin during the clone. Because as you can see, my health went dwindling down. Unfortunately, the shift lock is happening again. I might want to go Iron Warrior, perhaps? I'm barely surviving. I'm barely surviving the clone hits plus the wave and the whip and all this. And I'm not healing well enough. Oh, that overhead. So with red, when he does the clone things, right? I kept on saying there are two ways. One, run away, and the other one is stay and fight. I'm actually on the side that's stay and fight, because if everybody stays and fight, the clones have so little HP that it will die before it'll even hit anybody. So you know what? I'll swap to an Iron Warrior for right now, just to see if I can survive. This is an experiment right now in a master, solo tanking in a master.
I am the sickness in your blood.
I didn't proc, and I'm shifting, so I'm assuming my stamina took a real big hit there. So I think having stamina would be ideal. Why am I? Okay, he left. What? That just one-shot me? So I think this is like old school one-shot, meaning you have to use Bladed Rampart, you have to use Iron Warrior, you know, you have to use all those mitigating. So I'm gonna try. No, it's not Golden Lion, it's Stalwart Lion, Swift. Oh, wait, Golden Lion? Golden. This one. We'll see if this is better. It does not add more stats to my defenses, but it does kind of like take away 10% of the damage off of me, which I think is great. Let's see how this goes. And I wanted to do a like master run. Ha! Delusional. Oh, come on, man. The shift. Mm, the clones are on my companion right now. I'm not quite sure why that is. Yeah, I need to. Ooh. That backswing. I'm gonna use my daily, even though that's gonna lower my deflect, just so that I can heal. You know, I'm gonna use an Iron Warrior at this point. Hopefully my Lion can get the aggro of the clones, which it did. I can dig it. Oh no, the shift killed. Almost killed me. I couldn't do a dig in because of the shift. This one I do. I think I'm still under the effect of Iron Warrior at this point. So that's why I'm like alive. Oh. Oh, thank God for the rune. I think I may have to swap my gloves. One of my gloves. Let's go into Iron Warrior at this point because I don't want to die. Let's poke here. Dig in. Oh. Some of the clones are on me. Dig in. Oh, too late. I can't do my second win because of this shift. I really need that new graphics card for my bro, like sooner than rather than later. But I don't have the money to buy his graphics card right now, so I don't play like that. Like he says, take it with you, pay later. But you know, if I can pay him, then I won't forget, and he won't forget, and he'll have money, and I'll have a graphics card. You know. I did tell him I'll pass him the money like next month, but he's like, I don't even know if it works still. But anyway, besides the point, I'll update you guys on that as and when. It'd be funny if I was like streaming at this point. Can you imagine if I soloed this dungeon master by myself as a tank? Is that even possible? Maybe if I spend months on it. I don't know. I don't know. That sounds like a very interesting challenge. Almost impossible. The impossible challenge by Spartan 2. Soloed and as a tank as well. I mean, I've soloed level 20 rounds of what you call that? Arena. Blood. Is it called Bloodthirst Arena? Blood something arena. Right? Is it Red Blood Arena? I have no idea. I'm healing pretty well. It seems like stamina is the one that's. Oh, I take it back. Come on, dig in. Like I'm attacking him so that I can get like heals. But I'm really my healer's influence, my companion getting hit, the astral deva, you know, all these things are healing me like Pig's Instinct. Although I do believe one of his attacks burns me like a dot. So that can potentially heal me. Ooh. Oh wow. Yeah, why not? Sure. Sure, hit me with all the big red AoEs, sir. Let's swap my gloves to the ones that heals me. Monarch? Yeah, these this is the ones that supposedly could heal me. I should actually stick to a healing companion perhaps, and maybe that would work. Ice. Why am I zoomed in? Hello? My character is going haywire. I don't know why I'm zoomed in so hard. Hold on. This stuns me, right? This stuns me or heals me? Oh, never mind.
Death reigns from
Shit.
above.
I'm just waiting for his stun mechanic. No, sorry, not stun mechanic, but one-shot mechanic. Hello? I can't move. There you go. Gonna go through these runes.
Siphon.
Oh, they hurt me.
Siphon.
They hurt me. Why you hurt me? Oh shoot! I totally forgot about that mechanic. I just wanted to walk through the runes and see if it heals me. It does not heal you. Avoid the runes at all costs. Hello, shift. I'm trying to get combat advantage here. Yeah, do not go through those runes. I thought it heals me. I think it heals me from via Pig's instinct. Because when I get a debuff, I get heals. That's how I got healed initially. Yeah, I don't think I want to tank this. If I can help it. My at-will is going haywire. I can't. Oh, God. Shifting is not working. Right click's not working. I'm constantly shifting. Yeah, I can survive this. I know. Let's stock up on stamina using Tide of Iron. I'm waiting for his. No, not this. Okay. I think a tip for this when it's like dark like this is just to go into one cardinal direction, meaning just pick a direction and just keep going. Oh, too late. Yeah, I was expecting that actually. But let's see. Oh no, not again. Ah, shift, please, bro. I'm trying to figure things out here. You're not helping. So what I want to do for his one-shot mechanic is Iron Warrior, Blade Rampart, and Dig In all at the same time. But the shift is not helping. Like, in order for me to release the shift being locked, I have to press it again. But sometimes it actually doubles it. It makes me shift even harder, so... Oh, that's not good. A Blighted Rampart did not save me. And I tried to go into Dig In, but because I saw it too slow, I didn't react fast enough. What if I premeditated that? Like, before he does the thing, let me go into... Okay, I thought he was gonna do the one-shot mechanics. I am not familiar with the rotation right now. Maybe now? Like, I need to get a feel for his rotation for that. No, that's not it. I probably should not... Did I release? I think I released my dig in, that's why I died. Hold on. Ah, the shift! Keeps on shifting all the time. Maybe he's gonna do it. No. If I take damage at this point, the stamina is just gonna go down. I knew it. I should have prepared. Let's release for right now. The cogwheels in my brain is moving around and thinking of ways to survive this. You know what? This is fine. This guy's not really an issue. The only issue that I have with Brett right now is the clones. But if I have a party, that should be okay. Because then, you know, they'll be targeted, not me. Which is kind of bad, but, you know, say la vie. Again.
Snuffed like a candle.
Should I go back to... I could go Wrath Modar. He does heals as well. It seems... I mean, it doesn't matter. Of course, a golden line is good that everybody gets reduced damage taken. But Wrath Modar does that. Plus, he heals. Plus, he animation cancels. Excuse me. The animation cancels channelings, if you notice, and also increases movement speed. God, so much talking actually makes my throat really, really dry. I probably should start eating honey or something while during stream, perhaps. It pisses me off so much. Yeah, unfortunate. I actually wanted to press tab, but instead of pressing tab, I pressed the apostrophe, or whatever it's called. Hopefully Wrath will get me out. He did, kind of. He healed me. Nice, thank you, sir. Can I dig in? Thank you. I can't see. Is he gonna do... Let me assume he's gonna do his one-shot mechanic and go into dig in. No, he did not, which is a shame. Now he does... Oh! I survived! I will survive. Now, the thing is, I don't know why I survived. Was I even in a dig in just now? I think I was shielded up. Oh, it could be deflect. It could be deflect. That could have been the one that saved me. I don't think it's my defensive stats. Could it be my defensive stats? Could it be my stamina? So many questions. I have 0 answers. So he does that. And then he moves. I don't know what you're doing, sir. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello? Move. Oh, and then his edicts as well. I just realized that's probably what killed me, actually. Like with my lower HP. I can avoid this, and I will, just so that I can have stamina. Oh no. Can I move, please? Oh, I'm dead. Sorry, I'm gonna test this off recording because it's impossible for me to do tank properly with this lag. So I'm just gonna end this here. Sorry for wasting your time, but I will make like another video, hopefully, cross your fingers, about what I've learned from my experiments. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I did do one Ash Complete earlier, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys learned something about the run from that. If you have any questions, found any other bugs in there, just let me know, and I'll try to emulate that and see if I can find a workaround for it. But anyway, oh, before I leave, there are 2 things that I think it's important that I need to kind of like leave you with. One is I feel like I have more success with depositing the green ghost soul if the healer is standing next to the green ghost that is meant to be killed for that particular healer. So, for example, if we are in ice or blue, right, or white, whatever, ice, and then we have to go green, right, for the first kind of like maze swap because we have green and blue. Excuse me. The green ghost and the blue ghost should be around here, or for the last phase, not the first phase, for the last phase, it should be where the entrance to the biome is. So, for example, if you are from white as always, or ice, or blue, whatever, and you're going red, then it should be here. There should be a green ghost and a blue ghost somewhere here at the entrance to the maze towards the red. So the party that's supposed to go to red, the healer, right, that red party healer will go here, kill the green ghost, or at least stand next to it, not here, but here. And then once the green ghost is killed, then proceed to deposit to the red, then proceed to go to the bridge. Same with ice, same with green or fey or decay. From ice, the healer will be next to the green ghost, right? Or kill it, or at least be near it. Once that's killed, once we got the blue buff, once we get the green buff, then we'll go to green fey, deposit, then we go to the bridge, right? The other thing is, I've noticed that killing the blue buff here, somebody says killing the green ghost here will actually bug it, but I don't believe this is true. Because they were saying killing the green ghost before depositing will cause the bug, but I feel like people, aren't that fast to kill the green ghost, because the green ghost, like for the green biome, I think it's somewhere like far or maybe in the corner here. So unless you ignore depositing and going straight to the ghost, it is impossible. And I've never played healer in a soul harvest, so I don't actually know if just crossing the gate, or just to be simply stepping into the biome is considered equal to deposit, or you have to go to the center of the room. In the videos that I saw in YouTube, it says deposit it next to the soul, which is in the middle of the room. As a non-healer, I don't see that. So healers, tell me, what is it that you see? Because we don't see it, right? So yeah, like, just to be safe, healers, please just go to the middle of the biome and deposit it, your soul, right? The correct soul. Because like I said, if you were to kill the green soul, green ghost at the red entrance, right, you will get the red soul, if that makes sense, or the red boss's soul. So if you get the wrong soul and try to deposit, it will not work. You're supposed to deposit to the right soul. So again, let me reiterate, if you go to the red ghosts, to the green ghost for the red boss, you kill the ones that are here, and then you proceed to deposit. Same with ice. Kill the green ghost here, go to ice to deposit. Go to green to deposit. If by some chance, right, you do kill the green ghost, or you do get the green soul by accident, I heard that you could get both souls, meaning to say kill the green ghost from here and kill the green ghost from here. But however, you'll have to wait for at least 2 minutes for the next green ghost to spawn again, I believe. Which means like that's 2 minutes that could have been used for the 5 minutes to succeed this trial. So make a note of that. Or alternatively, I think swap heals is gonna be super confusing, because you know you designate either going to red or green, but because of the soul swap, you may have to go with your other party. Like, this is why I think Soul Harvest is such a great trial. Even though people hate it, I love it for the chaos that ensues inside. Things happen all the time. Not one run, I feel, is the same at all. Even if it's like a perfect run, no deaths, people know what the mechanics are, the bosses change, the mechanics change, the biomes change. So it's really like, even if the biomes were the same as the previous one, there's gonna be something that's gonna happen that like messes everything up. Like, so it's really fun for me to kind of like plan things on the go as it happens. Anyway, I think those are the two. Again, let me reiterate: green ghost for the right souls, right? For red, for green or red, and also what's the other one? I forget. Oh yeah, when you get to the next biome before going to the bridge, I've seen both, where killing the blue ghost does not give you the buffs, and when it does. Not so sure what the conditions are for that to happen, for those two scenarios to happen. It both happens. So, kind of like the workaround for this is ignore the blue ghosts. If you can't kill it, great, but it's not necessary. From ice, you go to green, you go straight to the bridge, and then you wait there, and then you proceed to the platform, because at this point when you're at the gate waiting for it to open and waiting for your other team members to arrive, it doesn't matter for the blue buff. You don't need it. Same with red. From ice, you go to red, forget about the blue buff, kill it if you want to, and then go to the bridge. But I want to say, for both green and for red, if you're trying to go to the bridge, it's a straight shot. Like, there are places where you get tangled up, etc. Even when you're like blind without the blue buff, you can still manage to go through. Like, it's just like straight. Just go straight, bro. Follow the healer. The healer has better vision, I think. Especially if not me, right? I just follow people jumping, and if they say something above their head, that's what I follow. Or I just stumble through. And there are certain times when I actually go through solo without my healer because I got left behind and still managed to survive and reach the gate. So I think it just takes a lot of practice, I want to say. If I could circumvent the bosses and go through the maze, I would. But unfortunately, that's not how you can practice this. And we don't have the what you call that, the forge. I think people could remake this maze so that they can practice in there, but unfortunately that is not possible anymore. If you remember old school Neverwinter players, if you remember the forge, the forge, I think it's called the forge. Anyway, guys, I think that's it. Thank you so much. Sorry for a long video. If I do end up posting this, I do appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Spartan D out. Peace, y'all. Bye bye now. Where's my ending scene? I didn't even talk about the things. It's okay though. Alright, bye-bye. It doesn't want to stop. I'm just gonna have to Alt F4. It's gonna crash. Oh well. C'est la vie. Bye-bye, guys. It can't even Alt F4. I can't even Alt F4. Technical issues. We love technical issues. Can Control Shift? Yeah. And this is why I don't stream. End processes. Expand? No, I just want to end it. End task. There you go.